Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we will present our product for the English for Effective Communication subject. The product that we will present is mouse computer, or we call it mice. Alright, first of all, a computer mouse is a handheld pointing device that detects two-dimensional motion relative to a surface. This motion typically translated into the motion of a pointer on a display, which allows us a smooth control to the graphical user interface in the computer. Uh, the mouse is a handheld device that transmits your commands to the computer by controlling the movement of the cursor, or we call it a pointer, that will display on our computer screen. As you move the mouse, the pointer on the screen moves in the same direction as we wish. The first public demonstration of a mouse controlling a computer system actually was in 1968. Mice originally used to separate wheels to track movement across a surface, one in the X dimension and one in the Y. Then, it started with the standard design shifted to utilize a ball rolling on a surface to detect motion. Most modern mice use optical sensors that have no moving parts. Originally, all mice were connected to computer by a cable. Some modern mice are cordless, relying on short-range radio communication with the connection system.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizal, and I will be continuing where Norman left the speech, which is in the introduction parts. For the purpose and audience of this product, the Razer's product purpose is to make life more easier and to create a great mouse product, and that's the reason why it's called as the world's best gaming mouse. It is to create something that have never been offered to anyone that used computer mouse as a daily driver before. This thing is a beast that can help people to use it without any doubt in mind for gaming sessions or even for us daily drivers. No doubt that this thing is a step towards a more progressing technology, with its audience they are ranging as old as 5 years old until lifetime. There is no range for this type of thing, as it is an important part of a computer driver. As long as you can handle a computer without choking hazard, you can use this mouse as your daily driver without any harm towards yourself. The overall description of this product is that the mouse is equipped with two buttons on the left side of the mouse, left click, right click, a DPI changer, and also a middle click. They have the same button assigned with a scroll button. Next, the Deathadder Croma also comes with a 10,000 dpi 4G optical sensor, which stands for dots per inches. The more dpi there is, the more accurate and fast the mouse cursor can move. Other than that, you have a 16.8 million customizable colors on it, which have 4 modes, which is breath, pulse, steady, and color shift, which basically controls the lightning effects on the mouse itself. There is a 5 independently programmable height response button, which can be changed accordingly. There is an app that can custom these parts of all the mouse button to assign it with the game itself. This can link into any other apps such as Microsoft Word, which can use the additional 2 buttons on the left side to assign it to copy and paste options. This function can be very convenient for many users. Razer Synapse also helps in giving statistics and heat maps for apps, and with this, it can help track activity and also helps in giving additional info about the mouse on how it works and if there is any dysfunctioning button that are needed to be repaired. The last but not least, for the introduction part, the principle of operation for this mouse is not complicated as it looks. They are very simple and have the same functioning button as any other mouse in default mode. The light is focused on the lens and then it diverges and comes to surface deflection from two plates. After that, the photo detector from the optical sensor will pick the change in intensity of light at a different position from where the surface is faced from. Last operation involves the mouse signal to process and transfer to the computer, and then it will move the cursor chronologically. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Hanisa Miza binti Rosli and I will talk more about this product. This product is called Razer Deathadder Croma, or known as the best gaming mouse in the world. It is capable to help students during online learning because of its variety of advanced features. One of the features of this product is its size, which is similar to the other Razer mouse, but for the weight, it is quite different according to the types of mouse produced. This is because when we use a heavy mouse, it can limit the movement, while if we use the light mouse, it will bias. As the mouse are the best in the world, this product is very light despite its build. It's very well suited for both online learning and gaming. Other than that, the shape of this product is ergonomic and comfortable and very suitable for the right-handed users because of its additional button on the left side. The material used on the bottom of the mouse is a rubber grip that can provide more traction control for a better user experience of the mouse, whether you are playing games or doing works, as it provides more grips in and responsive towards any requirement of its user with pinpoint accuracy. The one thing that you should be aware before using the mouse is that it's not waterproof. If the mouse is exposed to the water, the system will damage inside and the design pattern on the body mouse will get removed. Furthermore, even if the mouse is user-friendly, dust or other tiny particles might become stuck between the holes if we do not clean or care for it properly. In addition, if you want the mouse to last longer, avoid pulling the wire when using it, and you can always clean the mouse roller to make sure that there is no dust or stuck because of it's not constantly used. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Khairatul Asha binti Zulfi. As we all know that the mouse is used as an external device in our laptop or computer, even it is already existing in every laptop as a mouse pad. By having an external mouse, it can give us the best experience while using it. So how does a mouse work? As we can see, I have an example of regular mouse. So at the bottom in every mouse, it has one small hole that consists a camera and red LED light that function as a sensor. This tiny camera will constantly take pictures of the illuminated surface it's on, then compares that picture to the previous one. Rate of the camera in every mouse will determine how accurate the mouse. For this Razer Deathadder Croma mouse, it is high precision optical sensor up to 10,000 dots per inch. As for this, the resolution was high, so it can make the mouse smoother than the other mouse. And for your information, neither the computer or the mouse has to store this image once frame is compared to the previous frame. As for others button on this mouse, and for this one, it will function to scrolling down the pages on the screen. And this left button will function as the button that we will click when we want something to be selected. And for right button, it will function as the button that we will click if we want another choice of function in the screen. As for this brand, it is one of the top choices among the teenagers because the feature of the mouse, such as having a lightweight design, ergonomic design with rubber grip, lag-free, and many more. With all these features, it satisfies their desires.
Okay, for the conclusion of our product, such as mouse, the mouse is very powerful, very function to use, and because of they have a proper operation, and they have a very good benefit to our life now, because currently now we always using a laptop, using a computer, and using anything, and the mouse make easier to click or some else, and the mouse are very useful for gamers. For the gamers, they should have a proper and good or smooth mouse to use. So the benefit to our life for the mouse is very useful to use. Okay, thank you for my conclusion.